There she is. It's good. Oh yeah, large head. Ooh. Sitting right on that beaver dam. Sitting right on that beaver dam. Pretty old large head. Chunky. See ya. So guys, in conclusion, fall can be very, very tough, period. Certain times of the fall, it's like you have this downward spiral. A lot of people call it, you know, the bass flu and all that. They're biting somewhere. I don't care if you're fishing a lake or a river system, a pond, it doesn't matter. They're biting somewhere. So covering water is gonna be the biggest key. Now, the biggest thing that I want you to understand with today, we got here at 7 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock right now, so, you know, we had that amount of time to find, you know, a limit of fish, and we have effectively. But, you know, countering off of what I just found right there, I would highly suggest, like today, if I was going to continue fishing, is to crank wood cover, crank a lot of wood cover, standing timber if possible, anything like that. I think it would become very, very productive. Now, catching fish on the flats, at any time those fish can move off the flats and suspend. And as I was coming down the flat, off of that flat, there was a lot of fish that was sitting off the flat, which is the crankbait. Most of the time, it's not going to be the most efficient way to catch those fish. So if you take anything away from today, focus on your flats, especially cranking with lipless crankbaits. You know, in your wood cover and stuff, try those square bills, try those Series 3, Series 4, Series 5, you know, whatever. It depends on what depth those fish are sitting at your lake. Me personally, I stick with the Series 3. And as far as your colors, try to mimic shad and bluegill and crawfish at times if possible, but you know, 99% of the time those shad colors, you know, that white with some chartreuse, gray backs, stuff like that, those are going to be really effective, and so is those green pumpkin with the blues and stuff like that in it. So either way, I really appreciate you joining me today. I'll see you next time.